Hey Ryan, I've got a math problem for you.
Quick maths?
Yeah. If you have one man's sky and you subtract one man's sky from it, what do you have left?
Wow, that's you have zero man's sky.
Correct. Really? You couldn't?
Yeah, what are you going for there? I don't know.
I work with fucking amateurs.
I mean, I don't know, Kyle. Is that kind of like a tree in the forest type of thing? Because you're trying to imply that it would be no man's sky, but just because one man doesn't currently have it doesn't mean one man couldn't get it again.
Yeah, but
so you can't unless you're trying to presume that there's no men left. But then what if it's one dog's sky, one
I mean,
cat's?
there would still be no man's sky.
That's true. There is no man's sky. Well, dog man? What about if it was a dog man?
Half a man's sky? Depends on the percentage of human to dog DNA,
Okay.
Ryan.
Okay.
You're being really ridiculous right now.
It has to be more, or 50-50 you count? Or
well, no,
I
would say like 40% man's sky.
49? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Kyle.
Yeah, hey, what's up? We're playing. No, not this screen. I can't see anything.
No Man's Sky is going to go through a big update soon.
It certainly is.
Called the next update.
Yeah.
And that's it's going to add a bunch of stuff. Oh, I should probably get back in the game.
Yeah, please do.
Add a bunch of stuff that is things like multiplayer, visual overhaul, third-person perspective, races, unlimited base building.
If Chris was here, he'd say first-person perspective.
Capital ships. I could people should go look at that trailer because it almost looks like an entirely different game. And if you want to see exactly how much of a different game it looks like, you should take a look at us playing this game before that patch comes out, which is what we're doing right now.
And next week when we play the new one, because we're going to do that too.
Yeah, we'll back-to-back it.
Yeah, we're going to play the same game back-to-back on Sunday Showcase, which is unheard of. But really, is it the same game?
I played this game more than 49 minutes. I know the playtime I have says it's only been 49 minutes, but I came back to this game after launch here and checked out creative mode during one of the updates, which was clearly in March.
Yeah.
But I had about, I'd say, 4 or 5 hours into the base game. It kind of very much felt like when I first picked up Starbound in early access, where it was like, there's a lot of neat stuff here. This is like Terraria with different spaces, and this is kind of like Minecraft-y to a degree with different spaces, like less building, the base building. And but I mean, now that they've added up, when they add unlimited base building, who knows, right? But it was still one of those games where I was like, man, imagine 3 years down the road when they put more stuff into this game, right? And I kind of felt the same about Starbound. There was some good stuff in that game already, but I'm just like, I didn't want to put my 60 hours in now. I wanted to wait until it was a better game 2 years down the road.
Yeah, it feels like an early access game where you're like, this is cool, I'll come back to it.
So I did want to quantify too, because I did read a great interview, and if people haven't read it, go to waypoint.com to check it out.
If you send me the link, I'll put that link in the description.
Go ahead. Patrick Klepek and Austin Walker did an interview with Sean Murray, who was the developer who got a lot of flack for overhyping this game when it came out.
Yep.
And they were just kind of lost in a hype train of what they wanted to deliver, and they didn't really set the expectation. But they asked him a question how he feels about should this game have launched in early access, and he did quantify that he doesn't really like, because it feels insulting to him to say it was early access. Is it early access? Because if you think about what released, it's not like what released was wrong. Like, it was fine, right? Even more so than an early access game, what release of No Man's Sky was exceptionally polished, right? It was all really well done. It was just the systems weren't as advanced as they have had planned, right? And I think that some of that might just be customer expectation versus
kind of like
what early
1.
access even means. Yeah, there you go. I think Destiny would be a better example. I should point out too that all these updates that they've been doing, because they did do a bunch of updates before this next that comes out. Yes, they've done Pathfinder, Atlas Rises, and there was another, Foundation, that have added a bunch of stuff. All of them have been free, yes. And Next as well is coming on the 24th, and that will also be free.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so we're going to be booting into a fresh playthrough.
Fresh save. We'll do a fresh save. So if you're not familiar with how this works, now we can pick 4 game modes. There's the normal game mode, which is original, regular difficulty, standard technology, and building costs. There's the survival mode, which has limited resources. The increased hazards, I think, just means that, like, on planets, there's you're more likely to run into things that, hey, you need to have oxygen, or you know what I mean, you can't encounter this environment without a special suit or in a vehicle. And obviously more aggressive enemies. Permadeath, which is like the XCOM mode, which is
you die.
Yeah, that's part of me wants to be like, let's try to play a game through this legit hard and just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then creative,
you'll die 10 minutes in and then we're just
where
boned.
you literally can just mess around to your heart's content.
Yeah.
You get unlimited building resources, 0 building costs, trophies do not unlock, so it's not meant to be one of those experiences.
Yeah.
Just for this, I feel like we talked about it in advance. We're probably going to do creative.
Yeah, before we launch into it, I'm going to fix audio because it's a little bit quiet in the game, and I know it's on my end. So,
cool. I'll be right back. And
this is...
if you need to cut it out, you need to cut it out.
Well, that looks pretty good. Well, I guess we will cut this out then. We will be right back. And we're back. Yeah. So, Ryan, creative? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we'll do creative. I think Kyle and I might try survival when we play ourselves. We want a little more of a hard experience just to see, like, because survival will give you more reason to go through the story. But Kyle will be joining me now on next week's because Kyle also
because
has
it's
the
going to
game.
be multiplayer. Yes, I
But
did
there's
buy it at
multiplayer,
launch.
so we're gonna build some shenanigans and try to eventually try to build a freighter. We might, depending on how interested Cal's in, we might even play more off stream and do another check-in. This could be this. Just gonna say this now. This could be the talk of the year right now. This game has the potential to be that, based on the feedback I've seen from other developers, journalists, the industry, if you will, of that trailer. Even some of the biggest skeptics are like, I'm checking that out if that's good, because it looks very extensive, right? Again, if you haven't seen the next trailer, you should check it out. It's
and the fact that if you already bought it,
update.
it's free, right? So it's like, oh, cool. Like,
yes,
I don't have
exactly. So yeah, let's go ahead and bop into creative.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start off in a completely different solar system and planet and all that stuff, because when you start a fresh save of No Man's Sky, it boots you into a procedurally generated universe that is relatively
Shit,
that's a relatively unique session.
Can I just say, I really wish we'd recorded this before. I could have really used this star-going thing for that Pajodcast 2 trailer.
Yeah, No Man's Sky, space.
Yeah. Do you want to know what I used for that, by the way? We can talk about this because that's already come out. We, obviously, anyone who follows regularly, we finished Pajodcast 1, Final Fantasy X, and we launched Kingdom Hearts, which is Pajodcast 2.
There's probably a sequence in FF that had it.
No, there was, well, you remember in the trailer I made where I had, like, going through space thing for a little bit?
Yeah.
That going through space was the Pajodcast Media logo without the logo part in it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I had to use. I was really rushed on doing that.
We are in Albio Skunsis.
Are we going to rename
in the
it?
Latered system, and we've got first contact. So right now there is no. You'll notice no third person. That's a big thing. And
this is a first person perspective.
I can tell already that the visual overhaul, based on what I've seen of the trailer, that the visual overhaul seems pretty extensive.
But going into next week, right?
Welcome.
Like this is...
So yeah, we can rename. We're in creative mode here, so we might as well just. Okay, so explore without restrictions. We got a log now. Also the Destiny-like menus. It says nice.
Yeah. Well, that's always been the case, but yes.
A guide. Okay, so yeah, you'll notice a very deep guide now. Getting started, life support. Yeah, we're not going to worry about this stuff until probably we do the next one, because we're going to actually have to focus on gathering resources and staying alive.
Unlimited life support and stuff, right? Like you're good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, let's see. There's a new features tab. Let's see what that says. Portals are new, based on the terrain manipulator. That's the building. Yes. Yeah, portals allow you to get from one planet to the other. Like you can set like a home planet and drop portals. If I remember.
Yep.
Okay. So the discoveries is how we rename stuff. So let's rename the system. Kyle, you're in charge of all the renaming.
Oh, well, I mean, fucking easy. Should we just do the Pajanimate thing where we name them all after fast food places? Or should we call this the Pajodcast system?
How about, well, I mean, it's up to you. You got the final call.
Pajod.
I mean, that's the first thing you
yep. I mean, just do it. Just do it. No, nothing else.
You know what?
Just
maybe the theme will be we'll put a letter in and do autocorrect. Okay.
No, we're gonna do Metal Gear. Ryan, that's a system that we can use forever.
Oh goodness.
It's Metal Gear. This is gonna be called Planet Iroquois. Iroquois Pliskin. But just call it Iroquois.
Iroquois in the Pliskin system?
Yeah. It's right there.
Oh,
okay. I mean, it
you know what I'm gonna say? You know why it knows is because I made a character in XCOM 2 named Iroquois Pliskin. So.
No, you know why I'm gonna say it knows, Ryan, is because they give you money for naming shit now.
Yes, they give you money because it's like you're turning it in because technically I discovered that planet, right, according to the lore. So people are like, hey, you discovered that planet.
I'm gonna say it knows because the speaker's
money irrelevant in this mode though, so not really.
Yeah, well, it's nice to know.
I've got infinite resources.
It's just nice to see numbers go up. It's like a clicker.
So you know, a lot of this game is about discovering species and kind of figuring out the loop. Because we're in creative, we are able to build off our hub here. So that'll be one of the big differences in the big update. Is the base building right now, you can set a hub like this and then build from it. So the problem is I don't specifically remember the controls to build. So also you get a little merchant guy now. He's hanging out there.
Architect Elbu, what's up, dude? Tin Lammy Lim is.
I can't communicate with him until I get that language. Well, let's actually leave and go try to get his language. You know what? That's a good first objective. Let's just be basic. We'll build some of the base after. Let's go explore this planet first. Let's play some planet exploration. Yep. So let's go ahead and go in our ship.
Let's book it.
One of the things I really like is how the ships boot up.
Oh yeah.
Like that. Like that's super
pretty
cool.
rad.
So one of the things they are adding to the update, reportedly, is the ability to fly a little lower. Oh shit, I don't want to fly. There we go.
Oh good.
You can still fly low, but like because of the third-person camera, you're gonna have more ability to, hey, because you know with races. Oh, you know what? Let's not use the ship. What am I thinking of? Kyle hasn't seen that stuff yet. What am I doing? Where's my base?
Back that way. Did you lose it already?
We were right there.
Yeah.
Where did it
go?
Right
a little bit. It's we're lost.
Base.
It's hang on. Turn around. Stop. Move up.
Oh,
is that it? Is that building?
Oh, there it is. I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the base.
Jesus, dude. Get your life together.
Oh, that was kind of a botched landing there.
Yeah, you really butchered it.
No, we're okay. A little bit on an angle.
You're
a little bit. We luked that a little bit. That's gonna fall into the swamp. We need Yoda to get that out.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sean was very clear that this is not meant to be Star Wars. They're going way more for a Star Trek thing. You don't get no laser swords. It's a very good interview, by the way. You should check it out. He delves into some of that stuff, and one of the other things that I really like is that Austin and Patrick are very good
call them by their proper titles? They're Scoops and Professor Killa.
They're very good at. Okay, here we go. Home planet registration. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to claim this as our home planet, which we have to do in order to build. Again, I believe the system's all changing for the update, because they said unlimited building anywhere.
Good.
Okay, up. That's how we do it. Okay. So, Kyle, because we want to use it... Oh, well, that's not a door.
That's absolutely not a door.
I love how when you're... Well, I could have made a door there, to be fair, but... Okay. We want it... Yes, that's what we want.
Everything you want to build has to be in some way attached to the hub? Or is it...
no, not these things.
Or does it have to be in the vicinity of the hub, or like...
no, these things are different because these are exocrafts. You can kind of just plop them. So do you want the big thing? The or the Colossus? That's to build races, which they did add some stuff for that. Do you want the Nomad or do you want the Roamer? Which one are we using?
The Colossus has a better name.
Okay, so... well, this one is harder to place, so...
Yeah, well, I don't know, Ryan.
It's so big.
Suck it up. There you go. Right there.
Boop. And there's the Colossus.
Okay. Yep.
So, trying to remember... Oh, there we go. If I look at my...
The Gek? Oh my god, that's a...
The aliens, okay. So there is
a
the mining beam. How do I... R2? Just want to make sure. We don't need resources, but...
Yeah, some terraforming shit looks cool.
Yeah, but I want to... I don't remember how to switch to the... Oop, keep getting the controls wrong there. Switch to the... Oh, right, I got to install all this stuff.
Yes, of course.
The terrain manipulator, that's what I wanted. So normally you have to actually grind the resources to upgrade and find the blueprints to upgrade all these technologies. They don't. They normally don't all just show here. But
yeah, and I found that the what's the word I'm looking for? The trickle. It was a little bit trickly, like the.
What?
How do you have?
Oh, I bet you No, I bet you if I just go in and charge it, yeah.
Okay.
I have to go in and.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, so that's building up.
That's kind of dumb that they have it like that in creative mode.
And I don't remember. Oh, this is how you...
Let you go
There
nuts. You go. Ooh, this looks a little bit
terrain
rough.
manipulator. Oh yeah, this, like, terrain manipulation in most stuff is pretty shoddy.
Yeah.
But we can also just go back to the mining beam. So, the one thing about this game's controls that always weird me. Sprint is right stick.
Yep.
Press in, not left stick.
Yep, that is
Kind of
really
annoying.
weird. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna drive.
So you'll notice my exocraft here does have an inventory and I can equip stuff on it, so let's just go nuts. Signal booster. Acceleration module.
Yep, we're gonna equip everything.
Mounted cannon.
I mean, obviously.
Sure. And you can craft products from here, but we mostly have this stuff. Like, you can get these Atlas passes, which are normally how you find better stuff in the game. Because they give you access to doors you can normally not get into. Okay, let's go.
I remember when I played this game, I was really excited for the first like 5 hours. Because
this drive.
Being able to fly in space was what I'd always wanted, but then I was like, oh, there's
so we
not
picked
enough
the
here.
slowest fucking thing.
Well, it's the coolest
There's
thing.
a creature.
Though. Yeah, we should learn about it or something.
I can't because we're in the exocraft. I'd have to.
Well, get the fuck out, Ryan. You're a scientist, damn it. Did you run that thing over?
No, it's Tiabaco Isco.
I mean, that's what it's called right now.
Okay, well, let's call it something else then. Oh, not there. These controls are great. It's going to take me forever to remember them. Oh, that's not... Oh, I don't know. Oh, there we go. Here. Species. Alright, Kyle. What is this thing? This thing is...
this is Metal Gear Rex.
Kind of weird looking. Just call her Rex.
Yep. And that one is GW.
Oh, okay. They're all Metal Gears.
Yeah.
Gonna run out of those real quick.
Yep, that's... I realized that one. That's the same thing. You've already discovered that one.
We're gonna go driving. Let's go far away from this place.
It's
We'll
gonna
have to
take
come
us...
back to get our ship so we can go on the ship so we can go into space. Oh,
I mean, yeah.
I always forget that it
Going into
doesn't have
space.
conventional controls.
Pretty rad. Oh, is it tank controls or what?
Yeah, R2 is the laser.
Oh.
And I can probably switch it to the
Well,
mounted
that's
cannon
normal.
from the mining laser.
Oh,
With
no.
the mining laser is
yeah.
I could destroy this, but it's gonna take forever, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure you can destroy this. Yeah, you can see it slowly. Oh no, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I can only destroy like fauna and stuff. Like,
maybe
oh yeah, I can destroy these plants. See, that normally just gives you resources.
Yeah, so there's not really an incentive in creative mode.
Man, the camera is not. Whoa, camera.
Oh, we're having a rough go.
There we go. It's a weird planet. It's all rocky.
It certainly
But there's
is.
lots of like vegetation. It's like if Mars had water and
Oh,
lots of
new creature, elephant thing.
What the hell is this thing?
Weird elephant. Weird. It looks like a watermelon.
This might just be a big version of
Watermelon zebra.
No, I think it's. Oh, I scared it.
Yeah, you certainly did.
Oh, no,
New
I didn't.
species.
It's a
Alright.
rare one.
Oh well, this one's more
Oh,
important.
that's
then.
nice. Added rarity to those things. That actually makes it more interesting as your
I
currency.
agree.
I'm assuming that's tiers for just how
Yeah.
much currency you get.
So this is gonna be, Meryl.
Sure, it's not going to be Majima.
Yeah. Wrong series, Ryan. Jesus Christ. What are you
He
doing
was
with
also
your
added
life?
to my XCOM roster.
I mean, I would hope so. Did you give the guy
I
an
kept
eye patch?
adding. I stopped. There's a period there I was like, oh, I'm going to do 3 of each type in the XCOM 2, and then I was like, no, I'm going to keep adding.
I would. What if somebody dies? What if you Dan Reichert it?
What's that over there?
Become the fixer. I don't know. What is that over there? 19 degrees Celsius. That's like a nice temperature.
Oh,
That's exactly what you want. You get above 20 and it starts getting sweaty and gross. You get down below 10 and it's like you sort of have to wear a t-shirt, but like 19 is like I can wear a t-shirt.
We're leaving this here. This is exactly where I wanted to park it.
Yep.
Some Austin Powers shit right there.
Hey Ryan, this isn't where I parked my car.
Yeah.
Sweet Euro trip reference. I was gonna say, I wonder if everyone in our audience
So that's
gets
just
it.
rare versions.
But I know
So
this
this stuff
at
is
least-
important for us to look at for when we play it for reals on the
Yeah.
when the patch comes out.
Yeah.
All right, we've seen this planet. We're good.
I was gonna say everyone.
Maybe we'll do a fly over it before we head out.
Oh yeah, I mean obviously we have to. Everyone in the audience will get that reference, except
Oh wait,
there's
we
one
gotta go
person
check
who
out that
won't.
giant egg.
Yeah,
I keep doing. Oh, there's a chest there. What?
Scotty doesn't know. I just wanted to get that bit out. That's all I wanted in my life. Oh, while we're just doing this, I guess so.
Oh, power canisters.
I've been looking for a new for another show to start rewatching while I edit because I don't like to watch new stuff then.
Remove damaged components and scrap to open.
Yeah.
I don't understand what that means.
Neither do I.
Whoa. What would just happen there? My screen went all crazy.
Oh, there's damaged components on it. Like around it? I don't know. It's because it's a busted container. You can't open it without removing the damaged components. I'm guessing. I'm going to be completely honest. Or, okay, you have to do it from this menu. See, there's like rusted metal on it or something? Look, they show it right there. So yeah.
Where?
The rusted metal thing like goes to one of the panels on the right there. See? Literally the part that's going... You see where it says rusted metal? Follow
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's right there.
Just scrap, though. I don't know how to scrap. I've never heard of that term before.
I don't know. I haven't played this game since launch.
Neither have I. Oh, is there a meter filling up there?
No, it's your
Oh, no,
binding
it's just-
bar.
Yeah, it was just the red. Hmm.
Yeah. So
Okay, fuck this container.
Yeah. I wanted to start rewatching another show while I edit so that I can only half pay attention. And I started rewatching a show that we both
Alright, well,
love
we won't know what to do there.
that's full of great
Check out this egg.
catchphrases. I started rewatching Suits, Ryan,
Indeed.
and you just got lit up.
Overheated. Alright.
Yeah.
This is that
think-
rock, or that egg. It was just a rock. I thought it was something special.
Yeah, no, it's just
It wasn't.
rock.
Later, car. It's gonna take me forever to get back.
Hey, Meryl.
Oh no, we're right there.
It's right there. You did not go nearly as far as you thought you did.
So, one of the cool things is if you can get the controls down, you can do a little sprint, a boost jump
Yeah.
if you're sprinting. But I always have trouble doing it because of where they put the sprint, because they put it on the right stick. And trying
Yeah.
to press the right stick in while tapping X is not easy.
No. That sounds like a poorly designed control system.
I'm pretty. At launch you could not change the controls. I'm gonna check out at some point if you can.
Oh, yeah,
but,
right. That's just
You
fucking-
could. There was a way to change the way the sticks press because you can actually manually go into the Sony controls and say you're left-handed, and then
Yeah.
they switch it up on the game natively, and then every other game would be switched the other way, right?
Yeah. It's like Moira
Okay.
on Overwatch. Also, Ryan, you just got lit up.
There we go. It's nighttime now.
It is. For now, you can
So,
always fly
there's
to
stuff
the
we
day
can
part of that
interact
planet.
with in the map there. Some of that stuff. Whoa, that stuff looks pretty cool.
Yeah. You could also always fly to daytime if you wanted to. Because that's how planets work.
Whoa! Oh, I thought that was a person. Or a creature, sorry.
Nope, just a plant. It's just a box.
I was gonna crash there for a second. So on top of naming animals, we could have been looking at plants as well. You name
Yeah,
vegetation,
fucking plants are
fauna,
boring.
and all
We're
that
not
other stuff.
botanists. We didn't bring Matt Damon with us.
I feel like unless it's like these ones are okay. I feel like if it's a really cool looking plant, you name it.
Oh yeah, but I'll let you
like
name the plants.
Mary
'cause
Jane.
You're my
Yeah.
you're the botanist, Ryan.
So I don't see much else here.
You're the
There
Spock
we
to
go,
my
this
Kirk.
horizon.
Zero Dawn.
Oh wait, does that look like a building?
It does. Set her down. 3 inches from the building.
Dude, perfect. That's exactly how you park. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
worry, I'll scan a million more times,
say-
accidentally trying to sprint.
You know what you're doing, guy who's
Sure.
never driven a car before.
We've learned the Korvax word for rare.
Oh great.
We've got some nanites. Again, when you're playing the base game, this exploration is actually pretty rewarding. It's just that I found the progression wasn't always clear, and again, I think that's stuff that
Yeah.
has been fixed. So And I believe now they've also, one thing that Sean talked about in the interview that they're adding is like, remember Assassin's Creed style, like where you could send your assassins out on missions?
Yes.
They have like equivalents of that where you're building NPC fleets and like you can send them out to get you resources so you can go off doing whatever you want to do, like exploring or whatever, and you're still gaining what you need to keep playing the game.
Okay, cool.
You know, quality of life improvements, as I believe they're called.
Yep, QOL.
Making the experience flow better. Again,
Yes.
I feel like some of that was also this game's bigger problem. It was just like,
Flow?
hey,
Yeah.
there's lots of good tools
Why is
in
it so
here.
hot now that it's nighttime?
What
It's so
order?
weird.
Oh, these again. How do we do these? We need rusted metal or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe it said we need that resource, but no, we're in creative mode. That should just let us get in then.
I'm pretty sure I can just craft that resource in creative mode if that's the case. So let's just
Yeah.
see. My problem is I got to go to our suit and see if I can give us a better gun. Install technology. Stigma, jetpack booster. I mean, we might as well install all this stuff. We can't install anything else. Oh, the starship is where we craft, right? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, but we don't have. Yeah, there's no. I don't know how to do that
Well,
shit.
yeah. We'll be paying closer
Multi-tool.
attention to this shit next week.
Hmm. Indeed. Or more likely, I will end up Googling how to interact with these boxes, because it seems like they're around. Okay. Well, we might as well also install all the stuff so that we can do what we need to do. We'll charge that.
Oh yeah.
Pulse jet.
Give the ship what it needs.
Phase coolant. Also in this mode, if I remember correctly, because you have infinite resources, you can basically just buy. So how they had buying other people's ships in this is you just walk up to them in a space station and they're just like, hey, I want to buy your ship, and then they usually have a cost associated with it.
Yeah.
Our ship doesn't look too bad right now, but it's a little small.
Yeah. I mean, did your ships ever get like actually big? Because I remember it was always like one person ships
Damage
previously.
components and okay. Oh,
Yeah.
I really wish I understood what this was. Okay. We want it dark. There we go.
Yeah. Got to save
Alright,
power.
well, that's all that this place is. Oh,
Yeah.
we can do the... Where's that? Yeah, there we go. We can save and chart this part of the planet.
Ah, yes.
We're in the Iwu Bobble Badlands. No, we aren't.
No, we certainly are not. We're on Shadow Moses, Ryan.
Now, where's that?
Probably specifically
on
a
planet
subset
Iroquois.
Of, yeah.
We might not be able to name that
Oh,
one.
we definitely can. Planet data, resources.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think we can.
No, this is some cuck-ass bullshit.
Unless it's in the log. Yeah, they want us to construct a base. We'll do some of that. We'll show off some of that. I feel like we're only going to show off a little bit because they have added in the next update reportedly hundreds of building options, and with the ability to build underwater as well and freely go
we're
wherever.
gonna make some cool
I feel
shit.
like that'll. I feel like that's more the Terraria that we're looking. The Starbound type stuff that we're like into.
Yeah.
I don't see any way to I don't see any way to name that stuff.
Well, fuck it. This place sucks. We're leaving.
Yeah, we're gonna leave.
Set a course for
I mean,
space.
Listen, these caves are cool. These
Well,
rocks look
whatever.
like crystals because of the way they look.
Yeah. It'd be cooler if the place was called Shadow Moses.
Yeah, it's warm in here too. You could live in here if you were playing the game legit.
Well, it was weird because the surface
This
of
would
the
be a
planet was
great
only
place to
19
put a
degrees.
base, man. Oh man, if only you
yeah.
could start building right away. Oh, there's like an inner joint. Oh man, I can't wait till we're gonna do some fun.
Somehow
dumb stuff.
it's hotter when the sun is not out. That part I don't
Well,
really
it's just
understand.
because of the gases. I think it's a gaseous planet. Well, Kyle,
Oh.
let's see what our info tells us. It is a dehydrated planet that
Just
has
not much water. Sentinels.
Yes, it's got
A
high
lot of flora and fauna.
high fauna. It's an ore an ore processing economy. It's got the Corvax as the dominant life form, and it's I don't think it's. That means that like only
It has
people,
problems.
It has problems, but only between races on the planet, right? Is that what that means?
Or like maybe that's conflict with you. It's like, hey, like fuck off, buddy. Like it's not
Okay.
like on all out war,
So
but if it
what
sees
is, I see
you,
this is
it's just
your
like
selenium.
what's up,
Do you know
dick?
what that means? Oh, these are just the resources.
Yeah,
I see. Okay. Cool. All right.
I do, as a matter of fact, know that's not a real resource.
Back to the ship.
It might be actually.
So, do we
maybe
want to
that's
keep
why it
looking
was
at this
19
planet, or have we decided
get
this
the fuck outta
planet
here.
is just
Fuck your
not up to our liking? Okay. So this is the best part about this game, in my opinion. It's unlike most
Going to
games like
space?
Destiny, where I need to go into a loading screen or some shit to do this.
Yeah, no, it's just like you go
I'm
to space.
just gonna
Go to space.
I'm just gonna go to
Hell yeah.
space. You can
Engage the
hold it
boost,
to
Ryan.
engage boost.
Engage. We're in the Euclid galaxy.
We're in Euclid. Oh wow,
the
there's
Christian
some
system.
stuff over there.
I mean, we're gonna go check that shit out, right? Is it? Oh, it's just they were like in an asteroid belt or something. Ryan, I think it's time to start
Those
shooting
don't look
things.
like asteroids. Those looks like ships.
Yep, time to start shooting.
I don't know if we have guns equipped.
Well, get some guns equipped then, Ensign.
Oh, we do. We have photon cannons.
Ensign,
There we go.
fire
I
a
don't remember
photon
how to shoot
torpedo.
Oh, we can do a barrel roll.
Ensign, evasive maneuvers are great and all, but they're not going to kill our targets.
I don't remember how to fire.
Ensign,
Let's see what the X. Do we have missiles?
Ensign,
Rocket launcher. Press A. Oh, there's a way to switch weapons. There we go.
Ensign,
We'll get closer.
rockets.
Dude, we're way out of
As
range.
soon as you get in range, rockets. I would be a great Starfleet captain. Can we just
Yes.
use the boost to
Whoa,
get through?
Gotta watch out
Ensign?
for the. You mean to get to?
No, use the
Okay.
boost to get through
I don't.
that asteroid.
What are
field.
these? Oh, so there's a name for these. Well, these are
They're
freighters.
freighters,
Okay,
yeah.
well we're.
Pop 'em, Ensign.
Well, I feel like our ship doesn't damage these people.
Ensign.
I'm.
Don't give a fuck
Listen.
what you feel like. Look at that.
They
That
don't
hurt.
care.
They gave a fuck. Destroy. See,
Nope,
there's a
they don't.
there's a destroy
That's
thing.
for the nanite cluster. We are going to dock at that freighter and see if we can take control of it.
Ensign, I agree with that. Gather a boarding party.
Yeah, we're going to Anakin this. That's the best way to... Listen, if Clone Wars
gonna
taught me anything, the
captain-
best way to take ships is to just fly your ship into their ship and wreck them.
Yeah, but that's why Anakin has such a
Tactic
small ship,
101.
right? You can't do that if your
Yeah.
ship's bigger.
Yeah. Can I go in? Yes, it'll auto-dock me. I believe we are auto-docking. Yes. Whoa, that's a cool docking sequence.
That is pretty rad.
Whoosh. I've only
Ensign.
been to space stations. I've actually never been to a freighter, so this is a first-time experience for me. So when the game first launched,
You always
freighters were
remember your
like
first.
deep. Apparently, they put a lot of this stuff initially deep into the game. Yeah, you always remember your first freighter. Well, I mean, I do. This is looking pretty rad.
Yep. I can
This
hang out
terminal
here.
here.
Start pushing buttons, Ensign.
Whoa. Oh, like the aesthetic of this game is pretty.
Yeah.
Like the doors, yeah. Whoa, this is a pretty elaborate thing. Captain, where are you?
Ensign, you really you
There he
ignored
is.
every single one
Captain
of my commands.
Opalia.
Yeah, we're going to accept his surrender.
I can't pull up my gun. The
Well,
game knows what I'm trying to do.
we're
The
doing it
game's
with
like,
our
whoa,
words.
were you trying to shoot these people?
No, Ryan.
What's
we don't
wrong with
need-
you?
Ryan, we're not going to shoot them. We're going to close them.
Listen, I'll work on comm. Okay, no, I'll work on tactical.
Ryan, we're
This is a very Star Trek looking, or more Mass Effect actually.
gonna
now I think about
yeah,
it.
yeah. This is way more.
Which
Mass
means we'd
Effect.
have to
That's the
come here to
galaxy
be
map.
able to engage with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
The captain. Sure.
Yeah, no, Ryan,
Let's
we're not
talk to
gonna,
the captain.
We're not going to shoot them. We're going to close them. We're going to Harvey Specter these bitches.
So what is he saying? You speak Corvex, right?
I do. Okay, so he's saying, "Welcome, Commander. We've been waiting all our
Commander.
lives
Commander.
for you to join us."
This is his favorite freighter in the Citadel.
Yeah, I'm Commander Shepard. This is my favorite store in the Citadel.
An air of weary authority clearly marks this being as the freighter's kept. Thanks. I couldn't have told that by the fact that its name was Captain. Do they tire of the burden of ownership, I wonder? The responsibility for the life and livelihood of their crew must weigh heavy on their mind. They seem... oh, man. A freighter brings access to his large inventory, a hangar bay to which to store multiple ships, and space in which to construct an
Oh, we're
orbit.
buying the
I mean,
freighter. We're going to
we're
settle,
going to want
Ryan.
to work towards this in the base, or in the expansion, I feel. It's a fine ship. The crew will serve you well, Captain. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't expecting to see this at all.
Yeah,
I mean,
take
I'm
the
just
item.
going to accept this. He's just going to give it to me.
Yeah.
So,
So,
Oh my goodness, we
did
have
we
a
just
freighter. Okay,
did we just close, Ryan?
we just beat the game. No.
No, but we just closed them. Ryan, I need you.
Clo-
You should say it. What do we say when we
Close
win a
them?
case? Yeah, we closed them.
Oh jeez, I'm not saying lit them
We
up. We
settled.
didn't lit them up.
We
They
lit-
gave it to us
they
for
just-
free.
They just got
They
lit
settled
up.
freely.
Yeah, they just got
What
lit
is
up.
that Harvey? So what did Harvey do? What did they do in that instance? Somehow find a way to make it like you don't want to fight this case. They're like,
Yeah, it's called
the
settling.
case.
That's literally what they do. Most of the time, they don't go to trial.
Let's
Harvey
see what
never
we
goes
can
to
install.
trial,
Oh,
right?
we can't
Come
install
on.
anything, but we can transfer items.
Yeah, you just got lit
We
up.
can transfer items.
I
So we
still-
can store multiple ships in here. Oh wait, that's the general. There's technology. Aha, right. There's multiple things. So there's a freighter hyperdrive.
I mean, we're taking that for our ship, obviously. These guys can stay here.
What's this? Oh, what's this? Hyperdrive.
Hyperdrive.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna take a look here. Oh, that's the exocraft. Out of range. Weird. I wonder why.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a
Did I
bold
do that?
statement here. I think that
Oh, this is how you change the names of your guns. You can.
Oh,
okay,
nice.
Now, what are we calling
Okay.
this?
Oh, okay. This is. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the SOCOM. Because that's
It's
that's
this
Snake's
guy.
first gun.
Socrates.
No, SOCOM. Sock. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and make a bold statement here, Ryan. I think "you got lit up" might be the best catchphrase in all of anything.
No, it's
It works
good,
on
though.
3
I
levels.
agree,
It works
it's
on 3
good.
levels.
It's top tier, but I don't know if
Yeah.
I'd say, okay, let's go cargo.
I mean, if you're
Yeah.
gonna challenge that,
Do
you need to
anything
give me a
there?
better
No.
one, and that one works on 3
High
levels.
capacity technology. Wow, okay. See, I was trying to see if there was a way for me to technology on here.
Yeah.
Install anything else. Okay, so traditionally we would probably want to put some of this stuff, the technology that we added, the upgrades. I'm pretty sure that stuff can get, like, we'll dismantle this just to make a point.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it'd be better to put that stuff in your technology slots, yeah, so that you're not wasting inventory slots on, because when you're playing the base game, you want to save your inventory slots.
Yeah,
for
your
resources
inventory
and
is
shit,
garbage
right?
to be
So
honest.
that was something that I feel wasn't in the base game, by the way. I feel like it was all in one inventory, and it was really cumbersome. So adding the different slots for general, technology, and cargo, I think
Oh
that's
yeah,
a
yeah,
smart
yeah.
change.
It was like that. You had different for your ship and for your personal, but that was it.
Yeah. I also remember taking forever to find an upgraded multi-tool, where you could just
Yep.
like it, because it had expanded slots and stuff, and was quicker.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do we fly the freighter, I wonder?
Go back and talk to Captain Fuckface.
I mean, first we got something else to rename, so we got to do that first.
What do we have to
'Cause
rename?
I'm pretty sure we found, yeah, the system.
The Euclids. I don't. The system is the Pliskin. The Galaxy is called Euclid, but I think the Galaxy is too big for us to rename.
Oh, what? Well,
It's a Galaxy, to be fair, Ryan. We're
Oh.
probably not the first ones here.
engage warp drive. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
This is way
Okay.
cooler. Where are we going? How do I go? I am here.
Oh my God.
Oh,
This
so
is
I probably can only go where the lines are.
maybe. Or just pick a.
Destination reached.
I think that it's wherever
mission.
you're. Okay, hang on.
No filter.
I think it's wherever
Free
you
Explorer.
have your-
There we go.
There you
Free
go.
Explorer.
You can pick any star. Just pick a new star. Fuck it. Who cares? One that's a little further than that, Ryan. Come on, let's get some distance here. Let's see what happens.
Okay, you want to go far? Let's go.
Yeah, I want to go far. I want to go fast.
It just keeps bringing. Listen, I'm trying to free explore, but it. We can only go to the next planet. It won't let me.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't warp further than that. We're warping right now, I believe. Or maybe
Alright,
not.
stop
Okay,
here. Stop
we're
here.
just-
This is a good spot.
Ifishidayam?
Yep, that's the one.
How do we
Well, we're not there because it says you are here still way back where we were.
warp?
You just got lit up!
Oh, by the way, engage. Damn
Engage,
it,
yeah.
we missed it. Oh, we're terrible.
You're terrible. I said it earlier.
Because that meme is so good, right? That meme is perfect. Like,
I
it's
think
not
it's a
played
top
out or
tier
anything.
meme.
Yeah, it's never been played out or
Tea
anything.
Earl Grey hot? Yeah.
I see, that's not even the favorite line. Not even Picard either. I'd say that whenever Reichert says red alert, I get ready.
Red
He
alert.
says it better than everyone. He gets right. Like, he's like, red alert. Like, he might as well be playing Command and Conquer. He says it. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought we were going to. Yeah, we're in the Ifishisham system.
No, we're not.
Can we name that?
Probably. Maybe we have to like discover it first, but we're first contact, so.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Rename and
and we're
upload?
uploading.
Yeah. We're in Shadow Moses.
you know where I'm going with this game? M. Shadow Meryl. Shadow Majima. I mean, Shadow Majima is the most anime Majima. We all know that. Except
Say
Shadow
W and
Moscow.
Moses, Ryan. Come on.
Moses. Alright. We don't know really much about this planet right now. It is.
Well, this is a system. There's 6 planets.
Oh yeah, there's 6 planets here, so we got to pick a planet. We got to get off the freighter.
All right,
Freighter's
we're taking.
dangerous.
Yeah, we're taking our.
This is like the capital ship.
Yeah, we're
This is
taking
the Citadel.
our.
We're just taking it with it. I'm
No,
gonna see if I can talk to anyone here and get a better ship.
We're taking our shuttle.
So we can store 5 ships in here, right? So.
Yeah, we're taking our shuttle.
What's up? I've been running this, hey?
It's a good
What
point.
do you think of us coming out here? Oh. Oh, so they basically... I see. They didn't like the responsibility of being captain, you see. They didn't want to worry about where they were going.
Leave.
Yeah, okay. Cool. That's nice to know.
Yeah, let's go
Good to know
steal
that our
another
friends who
ship.
just gave us this ship did it out of the goodness of their heart because they don't really want to do this.
Yeah, they settled.
Well, sorry, they want to do this, but they don't want to do it with the responsibility of understanding where they're going and why, I guess. I don't know.
Yep.
It's weird. I guess some people just want to be mechanics.
Yep. And some
What do you
people...
wanna, I don't know. Some people would want to be mechanics when they want to own their own shop.
Maybe.
It's not. I
Maybe
don't know
they
how
don't
to
want
get
to
a
have
ship.
to worry
No.
about being behind a desk. Maybe they want to be there and fix the cars.
That's
They
true.
want someone else to worry about keeping the lights on.
We can't go down to a planet with what we have. Like, that's
No,
just not...
That's completely
no.
unbecoming.
Yeah, someone docking, because normally when someone docks, you can just talk to them and then they give you their ship. Well, you can in the base
Buy
game.
it,
Oh, there
yeah.
we go. Yeah, okay, yeah, people are coming in. Someone will show up. I just gotta watch.
Oh, there's a ship right over there to the left.
Whoa, there's that one there. Oh, shit.
That
dude.
one. We're taking that one. The ship is ours now.
What's up, buddy? Welcome to my freighter. Ensign. This is an ensign.
We're renaming him.
Oh, this is definitely not a Corvex. We're now different species because we're in a different part. The warrior makes a bark of acceptance to show their willingness to trade. Okay, perfect. They prepare, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna make an offer for your ship.
Yep, this is ours now.
Yeah, thank you.
Buy for 0 units.
All right. Alright, so none of that stuff can transfer, but look at the difference in slots.
Yeah, we're gonna buy it for 0 units.
Yeah, this is our ship now.
Yep, let's get in.
Yes, okay. Before we do that, we need to gauge the launch thrusters. Oh, you know what? And we need to gauge the pulse engine, and we need to gauge the hyperdrive, but
Yeah,
we
of
need to
course.
go technology. And yeah.
Install everything? Yep, I agree. Yep, we installed all the technology.
Yeah, so I don't think the crafting is just, it was like bypass chip. Might as well get. Product. Why would you need more than one?
Well, normally you would need, I don't know.
Like, I don't think you use them. I think they just, like, I think they're consistent. Oh, Chris is calling us.
He's calling us?
Oh, he called me on Skype
Oh,
just now.
was it on purpose? Because he didn't call both of us, he just called you.
No, he just called me for a second there. Sorry about that. All right.
It's okay.
All right, we're gonna take off. Maybe he got kicked from the party.
I'm not sure.
He was listening in, for those who don't know.
Yeah.
All right, pick a planet, Kyle.
That's everyone,
Guess-
Ryan.
guess-
That one, unknown
that one
planet.
right there?
Yeah. For those who don't know, everyone except for me.
Yeah, for those who don't know. Oh,
For those who don't know, Ryan just got
No.
lit up.
yeah. Whoa. Okay, cool. You can. Oh yeah. phase beam is probably what we want for this. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it overheats so quickly.
Yeah.
Where's the planet? Man, it's easy to get lost in space.
Nice meme.
Yeah.
You have a little nav ball there.
Yeah, but where'd it go? Is that it?
I don't know. I wasn't paying
Oh, yeah.
attention.
That
I
is
think I found it.
It went red. There's a space station there too.
Yeah.
Nice shot. I missed it entirely. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that sounds like you. That's the man himself.
Man, I feel like you have to be a little closer sometimes to.
Well,
Yeah,
it's deceptively far, right? Because it's, you know, fucking space.
Cause space.
Yeah. Like, we're nowhere near this planet, even though it fills up most of our view screen, because it's a fucking planet.
Good point. Woo! Sure, place still going. Oh yeah, of course it is. You can see.
Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, when we land, we should probably restart that, but for the moment, we're okay.
Man, look at. Should probably just pick a straight line, but it's kind of hard when I'm in an asteroid field.
Yeah, a little bit.
There we go. Can I get out of it? There we go. Oh, we can engage pulse jump.
Yeah, remember that old... Oh!
For a second there, I thought we were done, but I guess in pulse jump, yeah, it automatically turns pulse off when you land on a planet because it would be dangerous. Well, this is a very red planet.
Yeah, this place is, yeah. This place means fucking business, dude. Oh my god. Oh, it's so red. My eyes. Holy shit.
I don't want to land there. We need to find something on this planet to land at.
Yep.
Scan it up. The good thing about the scan is it usually shows markers of interest. Nice moon there. Or is that another planet?
Who knows?
Tough to tell. Was that a door? What is that? Might just be the space station or something. I don't know. Weird. That's in space, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Not our problem right now.
How do you feel about controls, by the way? When you're flying, do you like inverted or not?
I can't remember. I want to say inverted y-axis.
Yeah, like up is down and down is up.
Yeah.
I'm more of a down up. I have to stick with it the same, otherwise it messes with. Oh, we got water. Oh, geez.
It's just for flying.
We're okay. We're okay.
Like that.
We're okay. Yeah, yeah. Can we go? Oh, whoa, 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 that's not water. That's lava.
Land in it anyway. Fuck it. Who cares?
I don't think it'll.
Press. Oh, okay. Yeah. Nope.
Nope. It doesn't.
It's like that's lava, idiot.
I think it could be water. I'm pretty sure.
Be.
You know what? Let's find out. Also, did we name this planet?
No.
Nope, I don't want to set waypoint. I want to... How do I... Oh, wait, maybe we didn't. Maybe we had... What? Did we not discover the planet yet? Thought we did.
No, maybe we need
have
to find...
like...
Yeah, like a landmark.
Something here. Just gonna go in this water for a second.
This is an airless planet. There we go. Now we can name the planet.
Okay. You're right.
Yep. This is gonna be... Gray Fox. Gray spelled with an A. I actually can't tell when the difference between the two is supposed to be. Or no, maybe it's... that. Yeah. E is like Commonwealth and A is American, but considering... I'm pretty sure Gray Fox, the character, is spelled with an A. Hope so, otherwise I'm going to feel real stupid about that. Gray Fox.
Well, that seems like water.
You seem like water.
Nothing under here. Just some water. Oh, weird. Gun works underwater. Can't really find much on this planet. Just like Gray Fox, it's a complete mystery. See, one thing that is weird is like in creative mode, everything is on recharge timers, which is just like, I don't know, does that really need to be there?
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe in the base game I understand it, but in
probably
creative,
just difficult enough to recode it that like. It's
oh, we totally
worth it.
didn't rename our ship.
Oh, I mean that's just amateur. Enterprise. Oh, also yeah, restart SharePlay.
All right.
Hey everybody, welcome back.
Isn't that jarring?
Yeah, a little bit. Why would you do this to us?
I'm trying to find something. That's why. There's nothing on this planet. We haven't spotted an animal. We haven't spotted a thing. Everything is dead. This is the red planet. This is real Mars. On the last one we were on Mars was shit.
Yeah,
this
we need
one's
Matt Damon.
Mars. Matt Damon.
Oh, you can't do that voice.
That was, come on, that was a, listen, as silly as that movie was, I thought that movie was kind of funny for the time. I don't
I
know
actually
if it
haven't
holds
seen
up
it.
because
I've never seen it. I just know about the theme
I'm
song,
sure you've
obviously.
heard the music. Everyone knows,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, that
memed
song was
hell.
great.
That memed even before the internet was ready for that.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that was
a
before
meme
the
before
internet was
meme.
really there.
Yeah, yeah.
That was peak, like, aughts time.
Oh, yeah. Here's everything I know about
Everyone
that
at
movie.
school was singing that, I remember.
Yeah. I really, before I stopped doing that bit about where I was putting all the music in for Chris's home runs in MLB, which I did have to stop doing
It's
eventually,
copyright
everybody.
flagged every time.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no, only about half the time.
I'm pretty sure that Kingdom Hearts video we did is going to get copyright flagged for a second I didn't think it would, but then I was like, yeah, but you went like 40 seconds with the Kingdom Hearts
Yeah,
song.
but
That's
that
probably
stuff
enough for them to be like,
I'll
screw
argue
you.
it because I literally made every piece of content in there.
Oh yes,
all
I did the narration in that. We all did. That's a work.
Yeah, so
Even though we're using existing works, that's a remix. That's 100% remix.
That's transformative. Yeah, yeah. Like if that one gets disputed, like disprove that one, I'll actually try doing it like the no go fuck yourself and put quote unquote risk at it. I haven't done that with anything else because we're not making any money.
See,
but that's
like
a good
one of the
opportunity
things
to see if we go
they're
more like
adding,
one
which
strike.
I feel like you can totally notice here, and we will absolutely notice when we get to
when you run into shit and break your fucking shit.
The update. Well, it might be some of this might be just because of the atmosphere of the planet, but you're noticing a lot of I don't see stuff until I'm really close
the
to
draw
it.
distance.
Yeah, and they did mention that the draw distance will be, and field of view and stuff will be increased for.
Think I don't know words like draw distance, Ryan? Come on.
Well, I never assumed you didn't know that word.
I'm just being. It's a bit.
I see.
It's just not a good bit.
Whoa, where the hell is anything on this planet?
Yeah. No, we can talk a little bit about that trailer too. I'm like sort of happy with it. I feel like I was really rushed, so I didn't. It wasn't like my best.
I thought I nailed it.
Oh, your voice was fine. I mean,
well,
you didn't know
this planet is empty.
One part
I've
where you
not
caught
seen
your
a
breath, and well, it's airless. There's no habitable. It's not habitable.
We're out of here.
Yeah, there were a couple parts where you like took long pauses for your breath, and I was like, "Oh, this ruins the flow. I'm just gonna cut these." But I can just do that.
Yeah, that was intentional.
Well, there was one that you left for me to throw in the everything is anime line.
No, like I wasn't leaving them in for you to throw them in, is what I mean.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
I meant like I was recording lines like because I didn't know how you were going to use them because I knew you were going to put stuff in. I figured you would just piecemeal what you needed, so I was just like,
that's exactly
I would
what I planned to do.
intentionally, I intentionally paused and like then recorded the line after. Like I stopped and then continued, right? In some instances to try to make sure that the flow made sense. Well, screw that planet. We don't. No, screw that. It's also red. Enough red. Can we see something blue or nice? I feel like we just came to the darkest solar system.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the darkest
supposed to be 6
timeline.
planets here, right? There's supposed to be 6 planets here.
There are. Yes.
Okay, we got one here, which is this giant.
Yeah, but
thing
they could be on the other side of that planet. Keep in mind, right? We're too close to it to be able to get an uninhibited view of the galaxy.
Oh, that's
just
true.
pulse jump.
No, because I don't want to pulse jump so far that I don't.
No, pulse jump sideways.
Oh, you mean like this?
Yeah,
here?
like fucking there. Yeah, sure.
I can't turn when I pulse jump. You know
Yeah,
that,
you don't
right?
need to. Just you'll get out of it and then you'll look around.
Okay, I see.
Come on, Ryan.
And stop.
Yep.
Stop. Stop.
Oh yeah, perfect. See, that's blue, nice and blue.
Wait, is this a new planet?
I don't know. No, it looks like the same one.
No, this is the same planet.
Yeah, we haven't gone that far.
Okay. Oh, that one does not look too bad.
That's probably
half of it looks okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because it's dark at that time.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
So it's dark.
Go anyway. Fuck it.
Better be something on this planet.
Yeah. The only thing that I would have liked is if I had been smart enough to get the PSDs from you, because I should mention that all like the drawn in shit with like the fucking Ryuan Jirajita.
Okay, we know some details about this planet here.
And the
it is unmapped. It's an erratic. Okay, that means that there could be people there, right? Radiated.
I mean, like mutants. And then yeah, all the other shit. Ryan made those himself, but he gave me the images instead of the PSDs, so I couldn't fuck with them really. And I was too rushed to try to do all like the janky parts of it, so I just used what I had because I had like 3 days to make that whole thing. But yeah, for 3 days work, I was pretty happy with it as like a complete product. I think that if I'd had an extra like day or two and had the PSDs, I could have made it a lot better. But given the crunch, I am fine with that. And yeah, your voiceover was great, and I think I nailed my one line.
The Kingdom Hearts.
No, my one line.
I know that wasn't your line.
Everything is anime.
Wow, that sounded exactly like in the video.
Yeah, it's almost like I'm the one who did the voice. I know it. Yeah, I did that in the car today.
What?
And Alex got freaked out.
Weird. I thought it was some other guy. I thought it was some voice actor.
Yeah, you thought it was a professional voice actor? You thought it was Christopher
Troy
Sabat?
Baker doing Kyle Snow as Vegeta.
Yeah. Actually, that was my... I did have a little bit of inspiration from the Jeff Gerstmann Vegeta.
Or was it Kyle Snow doing Vegeta as Troy Baker?
As Jeff Gerstmann, as Dan Reichert, as Troy Baker, as Christopher Sabat.
Through at that point. Man, this planet was really far away, wasn't it? Yeah. Holy moly.
Yeah, it's pretty... It's in fucking space, Ryan. They're planets. They're like that. We're going to have a lot of time.
We are a ways away from the freighter. Guys, stay up there. The away team is away for a while. The away captain... Well, the other guy, I guess, is still the captain. I'm just the owner now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like people who outrank Picard used to hang out on Picard's ship.
That's true. Admirals.
But one thing I will say about that voice, by the way, hurts my throat like a bitch. But, I only had to do it for one line, so it's not like I had to find a voice that was, like, sustainable.
That's true. Very true. Gamma roots there. Nickel. There we go. Oh, we have no fuel. Hold on. I mean, we're right there. No, it's still a minute away.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta...
We would just have to deal with it if we had... Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have to... Or, no, you bring extra fuel.
Yeah, but I mean, if we like, legit run out...
When we play legit, we are going to make sure that we resource collect before we...
Leave?
We venture off. I feel like because of the unlimited base building that we're going to end up doing a lot of that early on.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, because you got to have a home base of home bases, because then you can put like a teleporter there, and then if you go to another planet, another place, and you want to go back to your own base, you can just warp.
Oh, like that's interplanetary teleporting?
Yep.
Rad. Yep.
Oh, this planet looks crazy.
That's pretty rad. Gust
Man,
for
a lot of dark planets though, not a lot of pretty planets.
Well, dark. To be fair, half of every planet is dark, Ryan. That's not dark.
No, but I mean, I just mean like
desert.
Yeah. Where's even the one we were on? That we started on was a little more red and kind of like deserty. I feel like we haven't really found a flush or a lush green like.
This one has stuff on. Hey, dude, there you go. Look, trees.
Yeah, there's some stuff, but it's all in the. It's all.
Run them over.
This is Egypt instead of Tatooine. Great.
Yeah. Hey, Ryan. You love Assassin's Creed Origin, and you hate Tatooine.
Whoa.
So let's be polite here.
We found something.
Assassin's Creed Origins was your favorite game of last year, and Tatooine is your least favorite place in the entire Star Wars universe.
The Shadow of Moses system. You want to rename this?
This planet? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mei Ling. Your autocorrect is going to be hilarious from now on.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Lingerie was one of the options.
Oh look. Oh, this one's open. Yeah, but there's nothing in it.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Sure, that's a health restorative. Good to know.
Health at maximum.
This saves and charges this sector. Save and charge this sector. So it seems like you can't rename sectors.
Which is bullshit.
Maybe that'll get out here. You know what? No, Sean Murray and Hello Games dev team.
Yeah, they'll watch
Should
this.
add. Yeah.
Can you hold down the fort for a second? I have to go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. We are probably going
Since
to
you're
claim this
playing,
as
I
our
feel like
base
we
and
can
see
keep
if we
going.
can build here. Oh, it's getting night. Oh, there's a nice little chair out here. Well, I could sit in this stuff. Just chill and enjoy the sun. Going down. Oh, this is a neat little planet at night. Oh, yeah. Look at that. All the fauna in the cave there looks lit up. That's pretty. It's a pretty planet. What's up? What the hell's this? Oh, it's like a weird table thing? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a terminal? There we go. The scanner 1702-7021-0271. So the next input would be 2170. Yes. Hey, I discovered a location within the distant stars. You're standing. Oh, nice. We discovered a signal that we're going to end up going to. Cool. We're going to chart to that at some point. Oh, that's the purple thing, I'm assuming, yes. Okay, yeah, we won't. Oh, wait, it did actually show me. Ruin off planet. Cool. Nice. We're going to check that out after the fact. I can see they've done more work. Oh, yeah, we can. That since we bought the Atlas Pass 3. Okay, we got a bunch of fauna, which we can get isotopes from if we were playing legit. Normally these rooms have upgraded guns in them, or you know, your mining gun or your exogun or whatever they call it.
Totally. I don't know what you're talking about.
Totally scheme. Oh, well, I interacted with a thing and figured out the very easy number puzzle, and that gave us an off-planet location that we're going to end up going to.
Oh yeah, obviously you have to check out that cache.
But I did open this door. It was Atlas Pass 1, but normally these doors that required Atlas Passes always had something, like they'd always have like a... Seems like this one's just yeah, this one's just isotopes. Usually they'd have like... traditionally that's how you'd find your upgrades to your mining gun and stuff.
Your mining gun.
And good blueprints, but I could just be missing it, or it could not be here. Or it could be in one of these other rooms. I haven't explored the whole base yet.
All those are options.
Whoa. Yeah, okay, this is a version 2 Atlas Pass. We're getting deeper into this facility. Yeah, this is this thing that we don't understand how to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That'll be something worth Googling in the future.
Okay, you can't shoot it, so that's not what you do.
Okay. I mean, that was my only suggestion. When in doubt, you shoot stuff.
Because I actually can't bring out my weapon in this room, so that's not how you... See, I keep thinking that you have to interact with it somehow on this screen. From this screen?
That was what I was thinking, right? Is like, shoot the component from here or whatever, but... Can you shoot the word rusted metal? Oh, hang on. Go over rusted metal. Yep. That's exactly how you do it. You can...
Oh, you just collect those. Nice, and then you get...
Yep.
And then we just got a bunch of stuff from that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, our inventory's full.
Brilliant. Okay, that's cool.
Let's just transfer some of this stuff.
Kyle, you're a genius. Thanks, Kyle.
Also, let's just, while we're at it, let's uninstall...
Uninstall this game?
Can't uninstall life support. Can't uninstall life support. It won't let me do that. Weird. Wonder why.
Yeah.
Because you would die.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to put all this stuff over here.
I
so we
get
have some
it.
More. There we go. There we go. Oh, what? What's that do? We got a dagger. Can I wield it? Or is it for like to sell?
That sounds rad.
Large ceremonial weapon, a vital part of the Vicree. Okay, I bet you if I bet you if I sell it, we're gonna move that to the ship. if I sell it, that it'll give us some standing with them and some words and stuff.
Yeah.
That's one thing I always liked, is the feeding into the word system. I thought that was cool, because then you could go back to people and actually.
Yeah, but again, they trickled it down too infrequently. That was like, oh, cool, I learned a word every 6 hours.
Again, with other people gathering resources, I feel like you can just explore planets and find shit that gives you stuff. Oh, here we go. This is what I want. That's that's just nanites. Sorry. Normally, those usually contain, or something like this, looks like this, would sometimes, like I said, contain the upgrade to your thing. But it might be in the next room. Usually those are through Battle 3, but I don't think we have a next room, based on the layout I'm looking at here. Yeah, it looks like we have to go back. So nothing in here, other than these crates, which gives us isotopes. I don't see any more of those. Nothing in that. No, just isotopes. I don't see any more things like that on the wall. That's kind of what you'd want to interact with, those little things on the wall. Oh, there's another thing here. These are just health restoratives. Okay. That stuff's all. There's more stuff in here to interact with, which is nice. They've also, I feel like they funneled a lot of resources in, you know? I feel like it used to be really hard to find resources unless you were mining. Now it's nice to know if you're exploring these buildings, like you can just grab stuff from here, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Weird that this is the whole. Yeah, I activated this. That's what gave us the purple thing on our indicator. That's where we're going to go off planet and check that out at some point here, but we'll probably end on that. Oh, we got a satellite there. What the hell?
It just says mailing on the bottom of the screen.
Okay, you can't interact with that. That's cool, though.
Use jetpack to climb.
I think that was all the rooms in there, or do you think maybe there's another way to get in?
I have no idea.
There's 2 satellites. I'm going to go around here.
I am not a smart
looks
man.
like. Also, I'm just going to say that this planet, I was mentioning it when you were gone, looks really cool at night. Like, if you look in the distance, like, there's all the fauna looks like lights, multicolored lights. Like, this would be a cool planet to, like, post up a camp or a tent, or, you know what I mean? You just lay down and take it in. So we cannot make this area our hub base because there's nothing there to do that with.
Place
I'm pretty
sucks.
sure. We can drop exocraft stuff anywhere, though, if we wanted to go exploring, which we will do for a second. We'll explore this planet a little bit, and then we'll go to that waypoint. Yeah, let's check that out. Here we go. The Nomad. All right. Yeah, this one controls a little better. Not really, though. 'Cause it's still tank controls, but.
Oh, that thing looks fucking rad, though.
It's like
a little weird.
Oh shit!
Oh god! Oh Ryan, what have you done, Ryan? This is why you don't have your license.
Whee! Yeah, that's true. That's the exact reason.
Yeah.
I'd kill myself.
I mean, yeah, you probably would.
But I know that, so that's why I don't have my license. We should state.
Yeah.
I don't drive intentionally.
Do you think you could drive a boat?
Probably, I have before.
Okay, well,
I've driven some off-road stuff. I've driven a dirt bike. I've driven an ATV or whatever.
Yeah.
Although I will say that when I was at my friend's, Andrew, not my current roommate, I had a different friend growing up named Andrew that he took me to a trip with his uncles and stuff out in BC. And they're like, I was like, I don't want to drive this ATV. I'm going to do something awful with it. They're like, no, we'll teach you how to do it, right? So they went through the whole rigmarole where they showed me how to slowly throttle and turn in circles. So I did it. I started nailing it. It took some time, right? I started nailing it and going in circles. Yep. And then as I was doing it, I got excited that I got it correctly. So I turned around and looked at the person who was teaching me, and I was like, I got it. And as I was saying that and looked back at him, I totally lost focus of what I was doing. And because those things have acceleration on the handle, I turned the handle. Yeah. And apparently, I flipped the quad over a hill, and it landed face up.
Lucky for you.
And I almost got hurt, and I didn't. And then everyone from that point, on top of not letting me drive the ATV anymore, also called me Racer Ryan.
There's worse nicknames.
It was it was a bit that could have been non-funny that turned into funny. You know those accidents that are like that?
Yep.
Like that very easily could have been horrific. I had a helmet on, to be fair, but still, you know.
Yeah. It's better than
I did have a helmet on. I am an Albertan, but come on.
Yeah.
I'm not ridiculous.
I had a pretty bad nickname in high school. Not everyone used it. It was the theater kids, and it was for about a month. In grade 9,
Oh, we need to install tech here so we can scan.
Yeah, you do. They called me Special K. I don't think they were talking about the cereal.
Nope. They probably thought you looked like you were on drugs, or that you were.
No, they just said it.
Part of the special needs. Okay,
no, it was like I delivered a line like in a weird way.
Whoa, Nomad Geology, we found something. Look at that.
I also tried to do a running chest bump with somebody who was at the time 6'7".
Oh no, that Nomad Geology we've been. That's where we came from.
This is before I'd hit my growth spurt, so I got a running start, full force into a chest bump with somebody who was about twice my size, and I went back into the third row from the stage.
Man, can't find anything to interact with.
It went well.
We haven't found life forms at all. Just fauna. See, I know some people have talked about their experience with this game, even at launch, and how it was determined a lot by the RNG. Like some people went, the first 3 or 4 planets you go to, if there's not much interesting to look at or going on,
yeah, you're out.
It colors your expectations, right?
Yeah.
And I know some people have said if you get really cool planets the first 4 or 5 times, completely changes you're instantly more susceptible to give them a break when one planet comes that you're not. Like, I'm not saying this planet isn't that interesting. I think it's okay, especially in terms of visuals, but there's just nothing.
But yeah,
other than that one geolocation, we haven't really found anything.
Yeah.
Oh,
we still have to go to that one that's in space too, don't we?
Yeah. Oh, we got a building there. Well, that's like a church. That's a cool building. There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, that's like an in-universe building, right? That's something I wanted more of. Buildings that weren't just spacey, right? That didn't look like someone plopped them there. This is a perfect example of that.
Yeah,
look at
it looks
this.
like this was like part of an ancient civilization. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you're going to give me Star Trek, go full on. And again, I think this is more stuff that they are adding and addressing with the next update.
Yeah.
They did that intentionally.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Hey.
Oh yeah, we can. Oh yeah, so this is stuff where you get words. Yeah, the knowledge stones, and then I believe there might be something to do with this thing. Yeah.
Interloper.
Whoa. So sometimes there's like puzzles and stuff with this. The imprint of an ancient civilization was once observed by this strange marker. The story of the Vikings somehow spills out in the language of my own people. Noble travelers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted. So it is decreed. The will of Herc commands it. The Viking shall honor the judgment. Yeah, we're gonna seek help with the language and get some more words. Ah, yes. So that's something they added in Atlas Rising, is you now have like faction standing with each of these races, and then as you increase faction standing with them, if I recall correctly, you get more missions with them. So it's kind of like a Skyrim situation, or you know what I mean? Like, hey.
Yeah. Oh, the Storm Raiders are into us.
Yeah, exactly, to a degree. Oh, another knowledge stone.
Detection.
And they usually they usually show a bunch of knowledge stones around these ancient areas. And like I said, I just felt like there wasn't enough of this stuff. Early on into this right now, I'm feeling like, even though it took us 2 planets to get here, at least we did encounter something.
Yeah.
So if I remember correctly, there might have been a jump back to your ship button in the inventory. I don't remember.
Probably not, but it's only a couple minutes. It was 4 minutes by walking, so it shouldn't take very long if you're on that bike.
Okay, so it's out of range, but I'm pretty sure that you can do something so that like you know what I mean? You're in that's the other area that they need to improve on. One of the reasons that Star Trek moves so well is because they can just teleport. Yeah, they get transporters.
Yeah, except for when they don't.
Believe there is some equivalency here at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing has a boost. Okay, yeah, it's the same. It's the same button as the sprint.
Oh,
to be fair, that's a little easy. That's a little easier to use in this mode
because you're holding right trigger instead of X.
Or because I'm holding left trigger up.
Oh.
And I don't need X doesn't do anything. I'm holding left trigger up to go, right?
Yeah.
Like this is basically all the control on this is just the sticks. I'm pretty sure X. Oh, X is a jump. A what? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that X was a jump.
It makes sense though with those weird feet things, right? Those hover feet.
Yeah, I think all the vehicles should jump. Oh, that's...
Yep, try that again. Oh, that's on purpose.
Okay, I guess.
Just park it inside the ship.
It might be because we're in creative. It could be because we're in creative.
No, back up. Park it inside the ship. I want to see what happens when you get out. Not next to, inside.
I'm trying. It's a little finicky.
Yeah, right. Oh, right, you can't drive. My bad. Sorry, that was really mean.
Huh. Oh, we're out.
Yep.
Nice knowing you, planet. We're gonna go to that
waypoint. I forgot we
waypoint.
renamed this Enterprise.
Yep.
Let's get the fuck out of
this
here.
not the freighter for some reason.
Yeah, that was really weird. Well, the freighter's Deep Space Nine.
I don't think we named it that.
No, but it is to me.
Oh, I mean, well, Jesus, what are we doing with our life?
Ryan. I mean, as good of a name as Harazai Fugar no Noikam is, Deep Space Nine.
Deep Spain? I should know. If the internet's smart, it would know. It would be like, oh, I know what you're going for. Nope, Deep Space Natasha.
Yeah, how did you
That's
know?
what it is. Ninja. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
So now we're gonna. Yeah,
speaking
there we
of
go.
Ninja,
That's the thing.
did you said Chris showed you that video of us when we got in the warp thing in Fortnite by
Well, he
accident?
didn't show me, but he was telling me about it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a weird experience.
We have since done that ourselves, and he's landed it. It's fun. It's cool.
He told me that you were how would we say this? How would you say this? Heavily medicated, and that you jumped out early because you panicked, which caused you to survive. Because that thing killed both of us when we did it.
You. No, that's not what happened when we did ours.
No, okay, I'm trying to remember.
When we did ours, you can land it. You can totally land that, not die.
Yeah, no, Chris didn't.
Your car must have already been somewhat damaged. Yeah.
No, he just flipped it upside down, so we landed.
We actually had a couple of really fun vehicle runs the other night.
Oh, nice.
Speaking of Fortnite people, Fortnite's an interesting game.
Yeah, back when they used to have
We're going to
team killing. Ryan murdered me once. It was great.
Yeah, I was talking to Chris about that yesterday, just about how that highlight's going to stand the test of time because they've removed team killing, so nobody can replicate that.
No, nobody can. That's ours,
greatness.
Dude. That's on episode 3 of Rumble Royale, the Coward Mander.
I like the cockpits in this, by the way. I think they look good.
They look rad, which is important because you spend a lot of time in them.
Planetary interference. All right, we're going down.
Yeah.
We're going down to... Well, we're spinning. Oh, right, because I'm holding the barrel roll. That would cause that.
Yeah, that would. Oh, it's a ruin.
What's up, planet? This planet's not too bad.
Yeah,
that's
right.
where the marker I found. Like, usually you want to interact with these things so they go on, like, little chains of story. Like, I did a little puzzle for... Again, this is just... It's for each species, so as you go to new systems, it tells you stuff about the species. The idea is that you're learning about... Like, there's a very science class aspect to this game that some people really dig. I don't dislike it. I think it's fine. I just think that the gameplay systems need to be looping me in a way that I'm interacting with that stuff often enough that I'm interested.
Yeah.
Right now, the pace has been okay, but again, this is post like four big four updates.
Yeah, at the beginning it was fucking it was a crawl.
It was a lot hard. At the beginning, I was basically running around trying to figure out how to mine things because there was no creative mode.
Yep. Change the name of this place.
Another one of these. You know what? You don't like Angulorb?
No, it's not very Metal Gear, Ryan. Come on. Also, Melee and Grey Fox and Angulorb. Dr. Naomi.
I feel like this has to be more people, yeah. What is it?
Dr. Naomi. Yep.
Dresden. Is there space? Yes, there is.
Of course there is. Capital.
Nakafuji. There we go. Nauru.
Nakatomi Plaza.
Units received. Whoa. Now if they ever want me to go to warp, they will say that word.
Was it the word to engage?
Milestone accomplished.
Babs, no, you're not messing with that word.
We know more about words. And this stuff's all nice. You get tier stuff up, so some of this stuff is more encouraging to be like, hey, you're supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be learning words, but a lot of that stuff's in the base game.
Yes, that
knowledge stone. Hey, I learned how they pronounce their own species. That's good, so I don't ever get that confused. Oh, so you can actually scan this stuff. Okay. Memories of Volek is the name of this building. That's cool. Can you rename the building? No. It's like that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
All right. And sometimes, like I said, there's puzzles with these. It isn't just members of the deceased tribe became warriors close within the stone marker, forming into a ghostly essence that fills me with wisdom. Okay, just more language.
Seek help with the language. So decrees the word of Hercules.
It's Herc this whole time. We're gonna get there and it's just Sean Astin.
Ryan, spoilers. We haven't gotten to that episode yet.
Ship's way over there.
Next thing you're gonna tell me, the speaker's been kidnapped.
Oh goodness.
Oh, doesn't feel very good, does it?
Whoa, what's that over there? Is that? Oh, that's our freighter.
It's your freighter.
Just using a vantage point here to see if I can see anything on this planet. I do not. I feel like the scanners normally are meant to pick up those things and the stuff on the planet in the distance.
Indeed.
Let's explore this planet a little bit, and then we'll go back to our freighter and check out one new planet, and then I'll probably call it for the old edition.
Yeah.
We got we'll warp pretty far away too, you know, just to be safe. Oh, that's cool though. Oh, that's really cool. Look at from the planet's surface, you can see the vantage point for the star belt there, or the asteroid. Sorry.
That is pretty rad. Space is great.
This planet must not have much of an atmosphere.
I wasn't paying attention earlier.
Which means there's probably very little oxygen. Well, what was it'll tell us?
Oh, if there's no atmosphere, then yes.
It's a heated atmosphere with limited. I don't know what sentinels means. I think that means.
Oh,
creatures.
that's those enemies. No, fauna is creatures. They're sporadic and there's infrequent flora. But yeah, that tells me very little atmosphere.
It still does. Also, that stuff doesn't tell us about type either.
No, but the sentinels were those robots that try to murder you.
Fauna.
Because you need to have something there to try to kill you, right?
I do like that you can see the planets and the freighter and all that stuff from the planet, though. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
In real life.
Yeah, but like to be out here, you'd have to wear like a Quarian suit.
Pretty much, yep. I don't see anything on the planet. Presently. Is there a visual indicator somewhere about my scanner? But when it's recharged?
Hit it again. When it works.
Wasn't that sound? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, we got a question mark. Finally, something. Oh, wait, right
now.
Yep. Oh no, never mind.
No, yeah, this is something.
Oh yeah, this is it.
This is one of those sector markers.
And two buildings. We might have actually found something. Whoosh. Safdet Badlands. Hey, now that we know how to do this.
Oh. You missed. You fucking missed.
There was lag on my side.
Oh, okay. It was there for me too. I thought that was just share play. Did that say fascination bead? That sounds like a sex thing.
Yeah, we got them. Aren't you fascinated?
I mean, you tell me, Ryan.
Planet with lights in the distance. Oh yeah, that is cool though.
That is pretty rad.
Again, with the FOV upgrades, I'm sure stuff like that will be better. Oh wow, there's a dude here. Hey guy.
Hey Terrence.
Interloper. Oh, that's not a good word. I don't like knowing that word. He's
Yeah.
not happy with me.
Flare as you approach.
Peaceful and know little of their kind of life. Or grab my multiple bark and get into my. Oh no. Sure. We'll give you some
no,
iron.
we're not giving him shit. No. We don't negotiate with terrorists.
I can't not do it.
Ask for help.
What would you like me to do?
Ask for help. Cool. I'm glad he's cool with us.
Oh.
See? Ryan. Trust me. This is why I go on the away missions.
Alright, what are we doing here? Request dialect?
We'll request dialect help. That I can get behind.
Hey, perfect. Warrior. Now
There
I can
you go.
identify him. Oh, there we go. Nanites. Still no
Nanite.
exo tool upgrade. Maybe it's in his shed. Oh, what's this?
Journey
I gotta wait
milestone
till the-
accomplished.
So that's one of the
You
things.
can hold the
about
button
this
to
game.
skip. What do you mean?
Sometimes I know you can hold the skip. I was just going to point out that you can't interact with stuff when the game is prompting you.
Yeah.
It's meant to move at a slower pace, even though you can hold the skip that stuff.
Cinematic.
All right, transmission tower. This should give us a location, I think. Okay, 126, 24, 120. Oh, I'm pretty sure it would go to 180 at that point. Correct?
Hey, let me look at the.
It goes up by 1, up by 4, up by 18.
It's by multiples here. It's multiplying by 2, multiplying by 3, multiplying by 4, multiplying by 5, multiplying by 6.
Okay, so then it would be 620.
No, it would be 720.
720?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, we found a stress. You know, we'll check those out. We were going to go to another planet anyway, so.
Yeah.
Unless it's
You,
on
no,
this
no,
planet.
with those, it's those are almost never addition. It's almost always multiplication in those kind of patterns.
Cool. Good to know. I'm pretty sure where the distress was is... Does it show on the map? Oh, yeah, it's a crash ship. Okay, so that's actually on this planet.
I mean,
so
we're
we'll do that
clearly
here.
going there. Dude, fucking crash
Yeah.
ship? Hell yeah.
Like, it's stuff like that. It's good to see more of these. Like, I want those everywhere. Like, just give me stuff to do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was, like, this game's biggest problem for me. Was it's like, okay, cool, I can grind. Okay. Yeah, so you can call your starship to these things. Yeah, that's how you do it. You need a bypass
cool.
chip, but that'll be good to know for when we actually play.
Yeah.
See, doesn't his thing seem bigger than what I was able
Here's
to
what I'm
interact
going to
with?
be wondering. Are we going to be sharing a
Like,
ship,
way
or are we
bigger.
going to have our own ships?
No, we have our own ships, and because we have a freighter, we can just park them. Because you can store up to 5 ships on a freighter.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, when we play
When we get
multiplayer.
there. When we get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to go to warp and be together. We'll just make sure we don't fucking take
On
off
a freighter,
from each other.
yes. That's how we'll want to do it.
Yeah.
But like until then, we'll have to say I'm on this planet. Like I'm pretty sure it'll have. I mean, we'll find out. It'll have invites. I hope. Research specimen. Nice. Your standing with them increased. See, all these nanites. I haven't found a single. They're pretty hard to find. For maybe the crash ship will have some.
And I wonder if we'll be able to like share like information logs. Like if we can explore different planets at the same time. If we're trying to.
We've
Like,
tried all the
knock out
other
a solar
vehicles,
system.
so let's do the
Dune
this one
buggy?
to go get to that crash ship. Yeah.
Is it close enough to be taking a car, or should we be taking our?
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
Provided that we install the upgrades. Signal booster. Acceleration module. Miner. Okay, perfect.
Those are all the things. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh, right. Tank controls.
Did you try to shoot so you could drive like a car?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Does that thing have a horn?
Yeah.
Why?
Jump
Why?
mode.
Ryan, I'm
I
going to
thought
go
that was
ahead
the
and say
acceleration,
that
but-
we're not going to get... You know what? Maybe
Yeah,
go
we
back
gotta-
and take
we
your
gotta-
ship.
You're right.
You see that timer?
Indeed. 40 minutes.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Remember, we're dealing with things on a planetary scale. You just fucking... Yeah, leave it.
Now that we know what we have to do.
Yeah.
Ah.
Great.
Cool. That stuff's actually... I feel like I didn't interact with any of that on the base game, so...
I don't think those exist in the base game.
I feel like they've just put more stuff that give you resources everywhere.
Yeah.
To be like, hey, we get it.
Well, before you had to
You should
always
be
like
able to
grind it yourself, and you had to like
mine it,
identify.
yeah.
You're like, all right.
Yeah,
cool.
I remember spending a lot of time just running around on the starter planet collecting stuff and being like, okay, how much of this do I need?
A lot.
What's up, buddy? I'm just... Oh,
Oh my god, that was a little.
Hope your building's okay.
Shall we say glitchy? Yeah. That was something else I always wanted to do. Why couldn't you like customize your fucking ship colors and stuff? Right? It's like, come on.
yeah. Customization options for some of that stuff would be nice.
Yeah. I
Like the
make my
idea
ship-
was you just own multiple ships, so if you find a new ship, you want to get into it, but...
Yeah, but like fucking, I want to be able to
Oh,
make
there's
my ship
a
blue.
ship there. In
Yeah.
space. Okay. Head over to that.
Chris Hero 22.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
That's yeah.
There we go.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
That's more manageable.
Yeah.
You
If
can't
you
go
go higher,
to... What's it called?
no, but if you get
This is as
higher,
fast as
it'll
I can
take
go.
less time.
Yeah, but I gotta land. I also want to see some of the planet, too.
Yeah.
We'll drop it something if we see something interesting.
Yeah.
Oh. See if we can get under this.
Oh! Nope. Ladies and
That sounds
gentlemen, this
pretty
is your
close.
captain speaking. I feel like we've
Some
gone a little off course.
minor turbulence.
We were trying to fly to St. Louis, but Rusty Cannon's gonna be late for his next game.
There you go. That was cool.
Yeah, Chris, I
They
stole our
said they
bit.
added
What
more
up?
ability to do some of this stuff in the, or they whoa.
Maybe
I'm
fly
sure
a
if we
little
weren't
bit
in
higher,
this-
Ryan.
Sure, if we weren't in this mode, oh dude, but we gotta see if we can.
Okay. All right.
I wanted to try to fly under it.
Yeah, I know you did,
But
right.
when you're in turbo, the controls are really. I'm not gonna say finicky. You don't move up like when I'm not
Yeah,
moving
yeah.
up and down.
It doesn't have a lot of fidelity because you're fucking
No,
going
because
fast.
I'm going so fast. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just how space work or how speed works.
Yep, I agree. I agree with that fact you just stated.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you for agreeing with
fact.
science.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm not a speed denier. Speed physics denier.
Yeah. Flat Earth.
Yeah. Oh man, that one. See, but yeah, you're still getting in some of that draw distance stuff. That again, I'm really excited to see. I have a feeling when we go to the just based on what I've seen of the trailer.
Are we stealing the ship? We're stealing this. Maybe it's not a ship.
Hey, what's up? We're here. We'll take a little quick breather. Oh, so we can call our ship to that launch pad.
Launchpad
There's
McQuack.
people here. Yeah, if we could rename this. Hey, what are you? Oh, you're a Galactic Trade Terminal. Got that boot sequence. Okay.
Admin Chris Hero 22.
So that's how you sell and buy stuff. Non-stick piston. Ah. Okay, so this is for later stuff. High-tech components frequently require rapidly moving parts. Okay, so that's, again, right, a lot of this stuff requires not only, like, build ingredients, but, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Enormous metal cog. That's called. Way interesting. I'm just seeing if they have any type of weapon upgrades or anything. Doesn't seem like a Radnox. That's a mysterious and valuable chemical resource. Interesting. Again, that's the type of stuff we'll interact more with when we're playing for legits, not on creative. Hey, we know that he is a Viking, so he's referencing himself as a warrior, and he's calling me an interloper. It's about right, right?
His hackles are rising.
It's a hackle. Is that the thing on his face?
I have no.
Push the issue too far. Oh, what? Oh, I do have that Viking dig I can offer as a gift.
No, fuck that. We're gonna request a dialect help.
Thank you, cadet.
Replace. Yeah.
Good to know.
Because you're replaceable.
There's a dude over there too. This just seems like a little
console.
Yeah, oh, look at that ship.
Yeah, we're stealing that ship.
We might want to steal, bartering, giving them 0.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, well, same thing. Give me another word, bud.
Voice.
I don't know this language before we're done.
Oh,
they look cool.
Yep.
What's up? What? You
speak English?
It is strange, isn't it? How we can trade goods but not even touch. Yeah, it's a video game. Perhaps the breach only allows what? Okay. Yeah, where did you come from? Oh, cool. I like that stuff.
Yep.
That's neat. I'm going to talk to you again. Can we do more? Yes, language is the base of all trades. So sure, we're going to offer you some nanites. Hey, a package. What did we receive? Oh, a bunch of money. You're welcome.
Go jack that ship.
It's gone. We waited too long.
No, Ryan, you idiot. Oh, okay. Well, there's
that ship. There's that ship. I mean, that ship's got a big circle around it.
Yup, we're taking that one. We met 2 aliens.
But. We need to talk to you. Hey, I get it. I learned 10 words. We got to get out of here before this captain takes this ship.
Don't call me an interloper. I'm stealing your ship.
Hold on. Yeah, you're willing to trade, but we're going to give you, it might be a worse ship in terms of inventory.
Don't give
That's okay.
Fuck, it looks cool.
Besides, we can keep our other ship. It's not like we're just, no, we're going to, what do we want to transfer?
Everything?
There we go, we're good.
No, it's trading current ship. We're not...
I think we have to.
Oh.
I think we might have too many ships. It won't let us.
Or he's like, I need to have a ship, dumbass.
Yeah, we're at a space station. How's he supposed to leave? Okay, now we can rename this ship. Oh, we lost the Enterprise, Kyle.
That's fine. This is obviously the Voyager then, Ryan.
Okay, and then I also got to go to technology. I like doing this because this shows me what I should be doing in the base game. Does that make sense?
Yep.
There we go. Okay, this one has less slots, so we don't get everything.
That's fine.
Well, I mean, we could just put it in here.
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna change the name to the Voyager.
But yeah, we're just gonna keep the VHL.
Yeah, that's the one. And yeah, we'll go to the crashed ship, check it out, and then we'll probably call it there.
Oh, we got to go to a different planet, and then we'll call it.
Well, depends on how long we spend on the crashed ship. I have to be up soon.
Well, that's an unknown grave. That's not where we want to go. Where's the crashed ship?
I don't know, Ryan. I wasn't the one.
There it is. It's the red. It's the red. It's the red.
Okay, good.
Well, this ship's way faster.
Oh, then yeah.
Like, this is just regular pulse. Like, this ship is a million times.
Well, pulse was the fast speed. This is impulse, is what you're thinking of.
No. Sorry, I'm not even hitting O. Like normally I hit O. I had on the other ship. I had to hit O. I think the other ship's more of a like a
cargo.
Cruiser
This is a speedy
cargo ship. Yeah, this is a speedy ship. Yeah, this would be used for races. Let's go.
Only if you want to win. Be careful you don't become another crash ship.
This is pod
okay?
racing.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the.
I'm doing it.
Oh, there's another. Screw that building. We'll go back there.
What do you mean it's a relative reference?
Because he doesn't say that while he's pod racing. He says that while he's in the Naboo Starfighter.
Oh right.
I'm wearing a Starfighter that's like that, so yeah.
Nice. That's right. He does say that. You know, gonna be honest, haven't seen that movie that much. Oh no. Okay.
I'm rewatching currently. I'm on the show Clone Wars now, which got confirmed for a 7th and final season, so they can write it all off. Find it all. Great stuff, Kyle. I feel like I got to take you through that show now that they've got a final season. They're gonna finish it all.
Yeah.
It's great stuff. I mean, we watched a couple seasons together.
Yeah, we did. I'll have to start it again though. Yeah, it was good.
Again, it gets super better later. Not that I thought that the first seasons are necessarily bad. There's just gems in there.
Yep.
But again, even it's amazing, even going through episode 1 and 2, how much more tolerable Anakin is, and all the characters are almost to a degree, in that, like instead of Leia being this Leia Padme being just a relationship fodder, she actually gets to be a senator.
Yeah.
You know, we actually see senator stuff. We see her.
Even
purpose.
Jar Jar had like an okay moment.
Oh, where he was the Jedi, yeah.
Yeah, that was like way better than anything he was in the
bit.
movies. Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, oh jeez.
Maybe it didn't have to be an entire episode, but
Padme was pretty relevant in that episode too.
Yeah.
She gets some good plot lines in Clone Wars that I'm happy with.
Yeah. She's no cat.
So does Jimmy Smits, who's not Jimmy Smits, but you know the character who plays the voice is Jimmy Smits' character, Senator Organa, who's eventually Leia's dad.
Yeah.
Which they don't give any.
We
missed it, didn't we?
Yeah. Ensign, you've overshot, dumbass. That would be my thing if I was a Starfleet captain. I'd call everyone dumbass a lot.
Where did it go?
It's below you. See? It's right there.
Oh, I see it.
I'd be a terrible captain.
Yeah. Hey, ship, we're here to rescue you. Hey, it literally is a crash ship.
I mean, yeah. Wonder if we can repair it and then take it for our own.
Apparently we... Whoa!
We are repairing the ship.
How do we do that?
I don't know.
This thing is huge. It's got like 800 slots.
Maybe you can just jack all the shit that's in it. I don't know.
Can't do anything.
Compare inventories? I don't know.
Aha. Warning, we need to transfer our cargo over, but then we can. And then we can repair it when we have it. Later, ship.
The Voyager, we had it for like 20 minutes.
Okay. Whoa, yeah, this ship is...
in rough shape. Oh man, this would probably actually take us like all day if we were like if we actually had to go get the resources for this.
Won't let me repair anymore.
Oh, you probably have to recharge your repaired.
Oh, I see. No, I accidentally hit something. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still on the, Yeah. That's right. We gotta go in here. Yeah. Perfect. Ready to go. Look at this ship. It's huge. Alright, Kyle, you get one last name to make.
Okay. This is gonna be...
since we did just get it, I feel like that's probably the best way that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, I agree.
Also, a new season of that got shown, by the way. Teased. I saw a trailer for it.
Nice.
I don't know if you've seen the first season?
No, still haven't watched it.
Okay.
Alright, let's go...
only right there. Let's... To the grave, yeah. It's right there.
Okay, and then we'll end it there, because we're gonna...
Yeah. That was quicker than we thought it was going to be. We thought there might be something else there. Besides, we also just got this new ship.
I was thinking like
This
a
one's a
bigger
little
ship that
slower.
we had to, like, you know...
I love how we just like keep abandoning ships. I feel like we can. I think the original ship we have is still on our freighter. I feel like if we want to save a ship, we have to take it to our freighter.
Yeah. But we'll always end up losing one, right? Because like we have to leave one behind to get a new one.
When we're doubling up, we won't need to do that.
No, but that's gonna be. Wait.
I wonder if they're gonna have the ability to let us
ship.
both. Yeah. Well, no, but that's the thing. If we can get in the same ship, then we can, right? Because then we can go to a crash ship like that. You can take one, I can take one, and we can drop them off at the freighter.
Dude, do you remember the
like,
D&D thing that we did with Dane for like a little bit, where we were gonna try to do that? Where we were gonna leave you the pilot because you were like this ace pilot, and we were like, I don't know, this thing's fucking busted. You're gonna have to figure it out. That was a really good time. That was a Star Wars thing.
Yes.
Yeah, and you left me to try to fly our ship, which was not a functional ship. And also, I was a clone trooper named Dash. That was a good time.
How do I know it's a grave, by the way?
I don't know. That guy told us about it. Are you still there? Did my PS4 just shit the bed? Ryan? Nope, that's not me. Okay, network error. We'll be back in a second, everybody. And we're back, sort of. My internet's down, and we were just about to finish anyway. So Ryan just wanted me to tell you guys all what the grave was. He sent me Slack messages. And I quote, "The grave was a floating, weird alien crystal, which I'm about to interact with. It's like a hollow recording of that alien species' history. This person is laying out details of what the Sentinels are, and meaning. Yeah, it's an intro mission to this new mission structure. Around the universe will be these graves that are crystals that are basically his recordings and the logs of the history of the Sentinels, all tying into some greater mystery you'll likely solve throughout. And with that, Kyle, that is the Sunday Showcase. Thank everyone for joining me. Haha, we look forward to seeing how this thing looks after the next update." Yeah, so... Sorry this ended on a weird thing, but I don't know how long my internet's going to take. It took like an hour and a half the last time this happened in the middle of the night. Thanks, Belle. And next week we'll be back with this, but in a different capacity.